Good evening, brothers and sisters. Sergeant Lane Cryptid Encounters here. I recorded this the other night. It was just a flash. I heard some noises. I got the camera out, zoomed out, recorded down the hill, pitch dark. I was able to catch this image. I'm going to do some enhancements to show you what all we got going on here. I've already done the enhancements once, but it's just such a drastic change. It shows so much detail. I just wanted to go ahead and reset it and redo it for you guys. But anyways, there's a baby here on his shoulder. Here's the dad, baby on his shoulder, and then there's one here on his chest. That's the layout. Now you can see me when I do the enhancements here. Uh, how good it turns out. So I'm going to start up at the very end of start out with definition first. Go ahead and turn the definition and the sharpness up. So when you start at the front, it'll already be set. It keeps you from having to go back and readjust it half the time. Yeah, so we start to see his face come in there. You can see that little one's face right there on his shoulder looking at me. You can see his beard and his eyes. And then there's a little one on his chest right there. There's probably a couple more. It looks like there's one right there, a little juvenile. Look at him. Down there behind a tree looking at me. Okay. There's possibly a couple more right in there, but it's so lit up from their eye reflections and stuff. So let's see here. Keep the brilliance down a little bit. Let's turn that up on. Go 20 on. There we go. Contrast is pulling some of the definition out. Just see his hair, I see his beard, see his hairy face. You see that little baby's face coming in. You see one right there. Pretty fascinating stuff. Let's see. Yeah, that contrast is starting to pull his face out there a little bit. For those having a hard time seeing his face, I'll go to markup just to show you. There's his eyes, his nose, and there's his mouth. There's his beard. There's a little one over here, and there's a little one right there, and then there's a little one down here. Okay. See his face coming in there. Now the face on that juvenile kind of looks like a trapezoid. You know, the alien race that they say has like a trapezoid type face. I'm not saying this is an alien. I'm just saying that the V-shaped jawbone, that's what that kind of looks like to me. But I think they just grow out of it. It's just high cheekbone. It just kind of has that look. Looks like there's a little hand up to its mouth there. I bet there's a baby right there latched to hold of his beard there, reaching up. Wait a minute. I think I'm looking at that wrong, actually. I'll show you what I mean. At first I thought this was two eyes and there's that trapezoid jaw. But actually, that's a side profile. This is actually an ear. Here's the eye, and it's looking up at its daddy. There's its nose, and there's its mouth. That's just jawline. So it's looking up that way. It's looking up, not sideways at me. So, I mean, you gotta be careful with some of this stuff. The different angles and whatnot, it can really throw you for a loop. But yeah, I don't think, I think it's looking up, actually. I don't know. Pretty intriguing stuff. There's the daddy. You can see his eyes coming in there. His jaw. There's another baby down there. But anyways, I figured I'd put a little squatchiness out there tonight for everybody to get their fix for tonight. I'll throw something up on the channel tomorrow. Like, subscribe, ring the bell. Peace.